While being different from the norm can certainly be a challenge for polymaths to navigate, their differentness could also be an asset. Several interviewees talked about playing up their separateness at times to market themselves, to stand out as unique in a group, or to get attention if that's what they desired at the time. The participant that I called Wendy said, quote, "I probably played up my opposition to the group more than I necessarily felt in the moment because that's what set me apart. And that's also what helped me develop my brand, so to speak. By choosing to stand out versus to try to blend in and find what I had in common, I think that allowed me to develop very specific identities that set me apart and kind of embrace that differentness," end quote. Similarly, Sebastian said, quote, "There have been numerous times in my career where I have understood the supply and demand of my then field and understood that unless I represented myself and my expertise in a particular way, I was going to be a commodity. So I would do, let's call it research, positioning, whatever, to represent myself either against type or to a certain kind of type that I thought was more employable, more bankable, more prestigious. My career has been beautiful largely because I don't feel tied to any particular vision or version of myself," end quote. A couple of polymaths I interviewed even talked about it being fun to shock or surprise people with aspects of their personhood that would be unexpected by others. Levi said, quote, "It's fun and kind of nice because you feel like you're opening up and exposing your real self. Because, come on, science is only half of me. It's nice to be able to share your full self. But yeah, there's always the shock. That's kind of fun. But it's not what I'm looking for when I'm telling people. It's because I'm trying to share something with them, like a passion or an interest," end quote. In this way, sharing bits of their background and capabilities that people would not expect to be true was something that could be enjoyed. Though it was also something that they had to be careful to expose this only to people with whom they felt comfortable enough to do so. Svetlana, though, said that when others are surprised about her various skills, that she feels defensive at their level of disbelief. So the same behavior from others, namely surprise at someone's polymathy, could be interpreted in different ways by different polymaths, positively by some, negatively by others.